Hi guys, I've got something a little bit different for you here. I'm afraid I'm going to have to apologise for the shakiness of the camera. Just I haven't got a camera pod that's high enough so that I can film this properly for you, so forgive me for that. I've got the Brooklyn Crusher and the Indian War Club, both by Cold Steel. I got these Christmas, and there you go, they're the guys I got from www.coldsteel-uk.com. Dealt with them a few times, really good company. They do all the Cold Steel stuff. As you can see, got the Cold Steel catalogue. I got hold of these, well, when I say got hold of these are actually presents at Christmas. So my family has finally figured that they should buy me stuff I really like for Christmas. I got the Brooklyn Crusher. This was on my Christmas list. I went for the shorter one rather than the long one. This is the 29-inch long one. I think the other one is 32 inches. I like this because it's a little bit more handy, more for perhaps working indoors, shall we say. And another lovely piece of polypropylene is the Indian War Club. Now both of them, say, are made out of the polypropylene, which is a hell of a lot better than wood. I mean, this stuff just doesn't break. It's pretty much indestructible. You can leave it in the wet. Whatever you do with it, you're going to be fine. It's not going to cause you any problems. You don't have to worry about care. You know, give them a wipe down if they get dirty, and they'll just be fine. So that the other thing is they're heavy. They're really heavy. I don't know the density compared to wood, but the baseball bat, the Crusher, feels a lot heavier than any baseball bats I've picked up in the store. This is the first baseball bat I have ever owned. Been looking around, picking them up in stores, and they always feel like they're going to break. This thing, there is no way that this is going to break. This thing is just absolutely solid, and it's got a lot of weight on the end there. You can feel as you swing this thing, you just would not want to get caught with that. Let's say I've gone for the slightly shorter version because that worked better indoors. The Indian War Club, it's a lovely piece of kit. It's got this 19mm steel piece on the end here. Let's see if I can just unscrew that for you. So it's there we go, big lump of steel, just screws in. You've got in the end a steel piece for accepting the screw thread. Imagine it adds a little bit extra weight. Excuse me for getting the camera off there, so I'm looking to do that up. If you're good at metalworking, I would think that you could quite easily fabricate an even nastier spike from the end of that. Now obviously I got these for just one purpose: killing zombies. You never know when you're going to get the damn things break into the house. And this one here, although this is lighter than the baseball bat, it feels heavier because all the weight's concentrated on the end there. This 90mm ball is quite a weight. You can just feel that when you swing this thing, if this impacts the skull, there's not going to be much left. I mean, that would just cave anything in. Now, I'd hate to see what that would do to a human skull. I mean, that would be a mess. You can see why the Native American Indians would use something like this, because that's going to kill with one hit. You catch somebody in the skull or the face, it's good night. And always wanted a baseball bat. Again, this is so heavy, and the way it swings, it's actually got a better swing on it in some ways than the War Club. Because the War Club is designed just for that one real downward crushing hit, it's not really designed to spin in the hand. It's more of an overhand kind of weapon, bringing it over your head, crushing down. Whereas the baseball bat, our sort of modern version of the Indian War Club almost, is it's an all-round weapon. It doesn't matter what angle you come at somebody with with that, you're still going to be in a good position to give them quite a whack. So I absolutely love these. I say any zombies come through my front door, they're going to get dealt with quite swiftly. I can see why Cold Steel make their stuff out of polypropylene. It is just so much better than wood. You can't beat this stuff. There's no fault in it. You could quite easily drill any of these if you wanted to add anything. I know some people paint the Indian War Club up, they drill holes in. I'm probably going to end up drilling some lanyard holes. And I was thinking as well, to modify this, pop on a piece of, what do you call it, inner tube from a bicycle tyre, something like that. That would just add that little bit more grip to it. See, it's a little bit slick, but when you've got the pommel end, that stops your hand from sliding off, and obviously the baseball bat, absolutely fantastic, that doesn't go anywhere. But you could quite easily modify these. Both of them could be drilled with ease. So if you're looking for something to protect your home from zombie invasion, or in your neck of the woods if it be legal to have one of these in the back of your car or by the side of your bed, then rather than go for a wooden baseball bat, I would definitely go for one of the Cold Steel polypropylene ones. So you've got a lot more weight, really good piece of kit. I like that a lot. Spend a lot of time playing with them, just swinging them around in the house. I'm amazed I haven't smashed anything yet. Okay guys, that's pretty much the review for them. Not a huge amount to say really about a couple of items like this, other than they feel nice to swing. They're around sort of the couple of pound mark, so they're within sort of everybody's capability to use, and they're lovely items. So if you are in the market for any crushing weapons, then I'd give these two a good look at. So these are the guys I got them from. I think they've got a load in stock at the moment. It always says on their website how many they've got in stock, so that's really handy. Get yourself some, great fun. Thanks guys, hope to have some more reviews for you fairly soon. Sorry it's been such a long time in between reviews. Just I didn't think there was much point in just posting stuff when I hadn't really bought anything, or hadn't had anything bought for me anyway. Thanks a lot. Cheers guys.